Oh, here we go. We're still on the COVID-19 stuff, huh? Yes! Products! Products for me to spend money on and consume! Am hap!
We live on the continent of
That looks very Fire Emblem.
4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to
Let's see.
Heroes known as emblems. With them,
Oh yeah, no, those are definitely other Fire Emblem heroes. I see Lyn, I see Marth, I see
In the
Ike.
end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense the resurrection. The binding weakens.
This... Ooh, I have no idea. Because this could be heroes. Oh, Merryweather is the main protagonist. This seems too good graphics to be a Fire Emblem game based solely on Oh, maybe it is Warriors, because I think that was one of the characters from the first Warriors games. Either that, or the Fire Emblem heroes that you summon are, like, personas. Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The fell dragon.
So now, I'm kind of wondering now, if this kind of seems like that the main character just has the power to summon these heroes.
Marth, right.
Yeah, okay. I was right, it is Persona.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
Where's my Persona game where we're, oh man, custom outfits.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem Engage!
Activate the Fire Emblem Gundam!
Please grant me your strength.
So the good news is that we're seeing all these old characters come back for this. The bad news is it kind of feels like that they're running out of ideas for Fire Emblem.
Bring peace back to Elios.
I wonder how many heroes they're gonna put in here, because so far all we've really seen, so I think all the ones on the what do you call it, on the stained glass are probably gonna be available in the game. But in gameplay, we've only seen Ike, Sigurd, Celica, and I think that was it.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide.
We did see Radiant Dawn, okay.
Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items.
Art cards.
Please look
Steelbook,
forward to
the
more
game.
information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
I like the art cards. What do we got for headlines?
It takes
Ooh.
2 to tango.
They're porting It Takes Two over to the Switch.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks.
Cody, Amazed relationship is on the rocks.
But it gets even
I should probably
tougher
turn the subtitles off.
when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed 2-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side.
So there's probably like a lot of people that are just like, what's the big deal? It's been out for a while. There's always a big deal for games getting ported for people who don't have the system that the original was on, or they don't have like a good enough computer for it.
help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course.
So while it might not interest you, it's not one of those things. It's not something where it's just like, oh, this isn't like good at all.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The forbidden story begins.
Fatal Frame?
After mysteriously
I forgot if this one was already announced or not.
Visits
Or is this a remaster
memories.
or a port?
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away.
Ah, no paparazzi!
Looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse.
Did they just
launches
spoil
for
that
the
she's
first time
dead?
in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical.
Zentreya?
Introducing
Ooh!
Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete
She's
her
drinking the
quest
Mountain
to join
Dew!
your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
What? What does that
Challenge
even look
battles will
like
also
on the
be
main players? They just, their biases turn into robots?
Consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to
Oh,
earn
and challenge
valuable
battles.
accessories and special outfits.
Swimsuit uni! Swimsuit uni!
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Shirtless Squad returns! We just gotta unlock them.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Drawn?
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe.
What the hell is Why is Patrick Navi?
Travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves. Don
Hey, SpongeBob, listen!
Cosmic costumes and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the
Hey,
TV series,
SpongeBob!
voiced by their original actors. That's it. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants.
Haven't they always used the
Cosmic
original
Shake,
actors for the
launching on
SpongeBob
Nintendo
games? At least for the
Switch
most
next
part.
year. You're all ready.
Fist of the North Star!
Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various
Fist of the North Star boxed
Defeat as many
together.
enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball.
You're
Throw
already
every
fit.
opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity
Oh,
of
that's
frantic
funny.
minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe.
I haven't seen this
with
game
hundreds
before,
of
so, like,
accessories. Plus,
this actually does look
challenge up to
like quite a bit of fun.
And frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches
Fist
on
of the North
Nintendo
Star
Switch
boxing
early next
training.
year.
Oh my
Small
god.
fox
Yes!
washes ashore
Yes!
on a ruined
Play
island,
this game if you
braving the
haven't.
unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue
It is
here
very
the
hard, but
manual.
very charming.
Traverse the island's interconnected realms.
And now it's coming to
retrieve its
Switch.
Missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every
I
corner.
can't get over Fist of the North Star boxing training. Oh my god, that's
Long lost
hilarious.
secrets will the island reveal. Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today. on
This
Nintendo
game is best
eShop.
experienced through a first playthrough, Tunic.
New intel has arrived for these front mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 front mission games are storming.
Oh, we knew about these
Front
already, I
Mission
believe,
1
right?
Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills.
It actually
that
looks
help you
like-
gain the upper hand against opponents.
The funny thing is that this looks like
You can also test your mettle at
what
the
would you call it?
Coliseum.
like a mech version of Advance Wars.
Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game.
Wow.
Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo
It actually does look
Switch
pretty
this
awesome. I
November.
might
Front
pick
Mission
that
2
up. The
Remake
problem
will
is, like,
launch
I
on
usually have been
Nintendo
picking up
Switch
games that I'll
next
play,
year.
and I don't
in
think
the
I'll play this
future,
one.
A remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo
Ooh.
Switch.
I thought they're gonna be a pack, but it seems like they're sold
It's a
separately.
Wonderful Life for a new generation.
Is it a Wonderful Life remake?
After nearly 20 years,
Or a port?
beloved farming experience is reborn.
XE doesn't.
Welcome back.
No, this
to
looks
Forgotten
this looks
Valley.
almost exactly like A Wonderful Life.
Here, you'll manage a farm.
This
passed
Story
down
of
to you
Seasons?
by your father. Restore and expand your farm.
Yeah, this is a remake or a remaster of A Wonderful Life. A Wife Life.
Flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
It does not have the Natsume font though, so it already
You
0
might
out of
even meet
10.
Your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially
Chicken!
wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
I like how they're like. So apparently they must have lost the Harvest Moon license, but kept the gameplay stuff. Ooh, more squid stuff. I would laugh if they're already announcing DLC. Listen up, it's going down. Repping the Splatlands, we're deep cut. Anarchy Splatcast, we're live. Hey, here we go. Shiver, you ought to know it's that time. Hey, Splatfest!
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme.
What's the theme?
What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Ooh. Interesting.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
There's like the vocal minority that's like, that's stupid. Give us brand names to side with. What the heck's with the grenade helmet?
More info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think?
Squids.
What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
I like how he didn't say it, so he doesn't like
take a look at this.
shift gears on it. Oh boy. Ah. Green, get away, green. Okay, so I saw a guy with a black ponytail and a girl with cat ears. Octopath Traveler 2, nice.
New game in the
I'm sorry. My
Octopath
first
series.
my first thought was that they were making it a HD 2D Xenoblade game based on the ponytail and the cat ears.
That we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I still like to beat the first one.
And bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. This
Throne.
stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want.
Yeah, that's totally Mio right there, right?
To rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era.
Are these all new characters? And once again, does the first letter of all their names spell out Octopath again?
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Kind of wondering if this is gonna be like Final Fantasy, where they've got nothing to, where they really have nothing to do with each other.
And
Story-wise.
what adventures await them in this new world.
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you?
Oh, the boiler exploded.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2020.
It's amazing, like, just how close these games are to being released when we're just getting the first information on them.
From Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
8. That's 7
Let's
more
see
than
some
1.
More headlines.
More headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you.
Another farm simulator?
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead.
I don't know if we've.
Everlasting friendships in this
Part of the thing is
farm
that these
simulation
like
RPG.
farm and life simulators
Discover
blend together, so
magical
I'm not
spells to
entirely
grow
sure
crops. Face off against
if we've heard about this
mischievous
before.
foes
No, this looks new.
and explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way,
4-player
you'll
co-op,
befriend
though,
a
that's pretty
lively
neat.
Cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items.
You know what? This
you'll
actually
be
kind of
able
looks
to
like a
customize your
3D
home
version of
and
Stardew
enjoy
Valley,
this
based on like the
mesmerizing
combat
adventure
stuff.
even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises.
Except the
can
farm
be
is a lot
unlocked
smaller.
that'll
Good
help
God.
you restore Azoria to its natural splendor.
If we're restoring it to its
Magical
natural
waits
splendor, that
in
means we're
Fae
taking on
Farm,
some kind of horrible,
launching exclusively on
what is it
Nintendo
called?
Switch,
Some horrible
spring
corporation like
2023.
JoJo, right?
It's a musical blast from the past.
Uh-oh, is this gonna get me copyrighted?
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final
Are they
Fantasy
re-releasing
series
this, or
with the
is
latest
this a new one?
Theatrhythm game.
Yeah.
Enjoy iconic songs.
I actually
like
don't know if
One
this is a
Winged
new one
Angel,
or if this is the same one.
Torn from the
The
Heavens,
Theatrhythm. Either that or they're adding new,
and more.
either that or they're adding new ones.
85 songs total. Songs are
385
categorized by name,
songs?
so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition,
Fight people
2
with the
players
music. Oh my
locally
goodness.
can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theatrhythm
Compete!
Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023.
Probably a
Pre-orders
sequel.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know why I'm
After the
so
game's
caught up
launch,
on
pay
sequel
DLC
versus,
songs from the Saga series.
on like sequel versus
New
remake versus
series.
remaster.
Octopath Traveler,
Ooh!
Live Alive, and more will be released.
Ooh.
That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life.
And near music, I missed that because I was talking to chat. Damn!
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
I hope we get to see more of Rayman.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds. Each one.
Look at the- do you see the
jam-packed
ghost
with
rabbit?
Discoveries. Find coins. Unlock hidden paths.
Ooh.
And help out the locals with their troubles.
Oh my god, they talk! Why do they talk?
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30
I like how the
different
sparks are
each with
essentially
their
the
own
wisps
special
from Sonic
powers and
Colors.
skills. They can help spark a decisive victory.
Oh god, the manta ray!
Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo
The twist is that the
Switch
final
October
boss is
20th.
going to be
Pre-orders are
the
available now
girl
on
inventor from the
Nintendo
beginning
eShop.
of the first
A
game.
gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Monster Rancher, let's go! No, it's
Rune
not.
Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a
Remake of
break
Rune
from
Factory
quests
3.
to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters. among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle
It's me, Sheep Boy.
locals will vary depending
Meh.
on your choices.
Meh. I'm here to give you a sweater made out of me.
To help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
A lot of farm simulators. Oh, new Rune Factory game? Oh, that's just the logo for, or like.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
There we go.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings.
Pilot Wings 64, nice.
Mario Party.
The first one?
Mario Party 2.
The first one with control stick spinning?
Mario Party 3. Pokemon Stadium.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Pokemon cannot be transferred to these games. Okay, we got.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
So you're using all rental Pokemon in this one.
1080 snowboarding. Excite Bike 64.
Nice.
These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of
all right, Mario
Nintendo
Party's 1 and 2 and
64
Pilot Wings this year and then the
enjoy
rest
many
next
more
year.
Gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Wait, they're saving one? What do we got? Perfect Dark! Whoa, GoldenEye? I can't believe it. They faked it out with online play. I can't believe it. I can't believe they got the rights back.
Nintendo Switch games. Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
DK mode, baby!
100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships
Daily
with the
tasks.
locals.
We're getting so many RPGs
You'll gain
and
access to
like
different
life
job classes
simulators.
and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Daylife launches on Nintendo Switch.
And
later
now,
today.
here's the part where everybody gets GoldenEye and then
Malfunction
hates
causes you to
it.
Crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this.
Ooh,
management
Factorio's
sim
coming to
game.
Switch.
Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources.
Just because it was like a game changer in terms of first-person shooters doesn't mean it aged well.
But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay.
This is also kind of like a farm
Launches on
game.
Nintendo Switch, October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in.
Come,
Will she
Ib.
be able to safely return to her own world?
Oh, look, it's
Every
Horror
decision
Undertale.
affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Yeah.
Mario Strikers Battle League. All
right, what do we got?
Only on one system can get gritty is getting a second free update.
What do we got?
Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical power,
Damn!
with fast movements and strong tackles, and Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with
Yes!
tackling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added.
Planetoid.
The second free update launches this month.
Finally got another Mario girl.
Summer begins.
Uh-oh, Nintendo's predicting the end of the world next year.
When strange islands suddenly appear,
Atelier Ryza
Ryza
3.
and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
Oh, is it the dolphin from
11 heroes from all walks
Guilty
of life
Gear?
will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all.
A lot of art. This is a very RPG one.
Features are also
Yeah,
in store.
Totsugeki!
The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End.
Well, that's how you pronounce it.
Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Atelier.
February 24th, 2023.
Key captor, card captor?
Wave 3 is on the way.
When?
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry
Mountain for Mario Kart Tour. And what's the N64 one that everyone cares about? Oh no! Yeah, Peach's Gardens from DS. I love this map. Heck yes.
Wave 3 of the Mario
Ooh.
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
The fact they brought back the
Mario
quarter
Kart
pipes
8 Deluxe
gives me
game
excitement for Mario
launches this
Kart,
holiday.
Mario Kart Wii maps. Available this holiday, figures, because there's a
Switch
Christmas
Online
one.
Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that?
I'm having a good
We have some
time.
news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will be added.
Golf is good. 21 holes from the Wii Sports series are included.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same
Dang.
time on the same course in survival golf.
Survival
Those with the most
golf!
strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
Survival golf.
Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Mario movie details.
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US. Recently, we've been
Not the
working on
Orlando
finishing
location?
touches for both.
That one's
Today,
closer.
I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
There's something more to this because
Pikmin Bloom is a smart
this
device
is
game
not
that uses your
this
location.
small portion I think is going to be an ad for Pikmin Bloom. He's got to be going on to something better than that, bigger than not necessarily better, but bigger than this.
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked.
I ask because everyone walks
Send out
around
Pikmin
Glendale.
and collect the items they found that day, and feed them nectar to increase their petals.
I don't think a Pikmin 1 remake. If it was
how
going to be a
many
remake, it'd be
steps do we
Pikmin
take
1 and 2 because Pikmin 1 is really short.
While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a
Where?
quick
I
look
need to
at
call an
the screen.
exterminator!
I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
Nectar.
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the
Okay,
path you
so
walk, so you can keep a record of
this is
locations
a.
you've
It
visited.
actually seems like it's a good pedometer.
I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing
I like
play
the
experience you
idea
can enjoy just by taking
That
it with
what
you.
that like
hope you'll
you're
try it
gonna
out.
end up walking down into like really
Okay, now
bad
the
streets.
Main event. Please take a look at this.
Walking down bad streets for Pikmin. Yes! This looks new. That's a park bench. This is new. This looks like somebody's backyard. Pikmin. Yep, there we go. 2023, we got a teaser. Got a little teaser, we know it's coming out next year, and that's it.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023.
Finally.
We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
That does look like Brittany, but it could be a new
I
protagonist.
also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo
P!
Switch made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4.
P!
Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
We probably got a few headlines and then like one more big announcement.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Just Dance? Wait. Wait. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, we're dancing to a song. Bop it, bop it, bop it, bop it. We're dancing to the song. This copyright-free song is here because we're dancing to the beat. I don't want to get a copyright claim. They'll break my feet. Breaking down all the things that dancing has to do. If I were to play this song, they'd be coming for me and you. Silent dancing. Silent dancing. Except I'm screaming my head off. Just Dance 2023 edition. I wonder if it's just going to be online or if they're going to have physical copies like they did in the past.
Can you survive the season of death?
So many JRPG. Oh my god, it's another farming sim.
In the village of Lethe. The season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all.
Hey, you know, the fifth season.
Find a way to put an end
Spring,
to the
summer, fall, winter, and quietus.
Simulation RPG.
Oh my god.
Allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers.
Listen, I guess farming sim RPGs must be hot right now.
World. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Actually, if we're just trying to survive like a horrible season, this kind of seems like Fable 3.
November 4th. Get ready for a devilishly
Bayonetta 3. I still like to play the first two.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second,
City of Angels,
she confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
So if this is a trilogy, it would make sense because it'd be like fought against heaven, fought against hell, and now fighting against man.
To fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca.
I remember that guy.
And another
Luca looks like he's straight out of like the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era.
Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are
like he looks like he'd fit in well in God Hand,
eShop.
that Luca.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A Dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Ooh.
Welcome to the city of perpetual
Do we still have
reign.
pink blood?
Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
A body has been discovered.
Master detectives who come from all around the world.
Ah, yes, the Danganronpa eclectic cast of characters. Rain Code.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee.
Imagine if someone
at the
walked up to you and said,
detective
"Hi, I'm Death God."
agency. Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the
Is his name Yumi Coco Head or Coco Head?
Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual
Edge.
events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives. Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system, Spring 2023. Enter the village if you dare.
Ah, yes.
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series
The
is
Damas
coming
Mamas.
to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Just a note on cloud versions, it's good if you want to play it a little bit, but remember, you don't get to keep that game once Nintendo Switch's online goes down.
Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally,
They didn't want to focus on the fact that you could play as Lady
The
D.
Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Resident Evil 7, 2, and 3.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
And now for the recap.
Vanquish foes to avenge
Oh no,
your
these are just
father
like,
in
these
this
are a bunch
kung
of
fu
short
action
ones.
brawler.
This is like the rapid
By
fire.
thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents.
Did you say thrusting?
You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand.
This actually looks pretty neat.
Fall in combat, and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact
Like a
revenge
Bruce Lee
before
game.
your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Speedruns. Oh, this game is already out on other
Experience
systems.
the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring
Crisis
to become
Core.
a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit.
You know Zack's best friend
This
Sephiroth.
remaster features enhanced HD graphics. and
Man, I wonder whose
updated
Black Wing that
systems
is.
And new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
When do we get the shooter game starring Vincent?
Classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I thought this was
Fire different
Ikaruga for a
types of
second.
weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus.
Ooh.
Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit
Later
a team
today,
of
dang.
shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the Endless Universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds.
Wait a minute.
Fend off
Did they name it?
continuous waves of
They did name the
monsters
world
and make your
Endless
way
on
through
on purpose for that?
procedurally levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes.
So that we could say, yeah, this universe is
stationery,
endless.
And more.
Mine come from a third world country called Homamade, so I could legally print from homemade on the package.
Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Whoa, what?
World regeneration
Yes!
begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia
Except, I think the remaster is really bad.
The world of Silverant is
If it's the port of the PC version and the PS3 version, then it's not great.
A person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat, Zelda.
Except if you haven't played the game before.
And the lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance.
They're just spoiling all the twists in this game, aren't they?
Begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
It's an old-ass game, but still. Now here's the rapid fire. Life is Strange. We got that Disney Kart game coming out at some point. I saw Fall Guys. What a bizarre art style. Lego Brick Tales. Looks like Captain Toad. Disney Speedstorm. Fall Guys Season 2. I guess if the Switch version is separate from the other. Woo! Return to Dreamland remake?
Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set
online
off
multiplayer?
on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close.
Online multiplayer?
It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Just local play.
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby.
Everyone's Kirby!
Abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All
Samurai Kirby's so good.
Up to 4 players.
You got eaten by an eel, a friendly eel.
Awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Nice.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
Wasn't Return to Dreamland made for the 20th anniversary?
To this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
F-Zero, 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 F-Zero. I just see Mario walk through here on this strange thing, then. Breath of the Wild? Something Zelda related. It might not necessarily be Breath of the Wild 2. This seems very Breath of the Wild 2, though. It's probably Breath of the Wild 2. Zelda? Linking hands with somebody. There we go. Ooh, what is that? That is a unique power. Is that something you just have, or? Ooh, we have a title for it, probably. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Woo! And that's it. Of an actual release date, May 12th. May 12th. Heck yes. Oh man. A lot of good ones there. We got GoldenEye. I hope we get Perfect Dark as well, but we got GoldenEye. Actually, I'm kind of hoping for Perfect Dark more than GoldenEye. GoldenEye is nostalgia bait, 100%. Because it hasn't aged well. There'll be people who probably haven't played video games since the original GoldenEye will be great for it. But like, man alive. So we have GoldenEye, we had, oh man, what else is exciting? Xenoblade 2 DLC, got Kirby, Tears of the Kingdom, coming out there. A new Fire Emblem game, we had a Pikmin game announced. Still no F-Zero, but I'm good with that. I'm happy, this is a good direct. I'm very happy, that was awesome. Mario Party and the expansions, yeah. A lot of farming games. Way too many farming games. Yeah. But anyway, that was awesome. That was super cool. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about a lot of that. The Nintendo, oh boy. Nope, I don't want the Banjo-Kazooie one. Excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, a lot of that was really good and I'm super excited about that. So thank you for joining me here on this fun little romp through new Nintendo products that we got coming up. And I'll see you all next time. Later.